Distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, and members of the academic community, welcome to my channel, Words of Inspiration. I welcome you to this session on how to hack your brain for good choices. My name is Masood Saeed, a psychologist in mental health and well-being. Consider the possibility that the human brain could be as driven by virtuous actions as it is by indulgent pleasures. This notion is not merely contemporary, it is deeply embedded in both Islamic and Western intellectual traditions. As noted by Al-Ghazali, 2002, in The Alchemy of Happiness, page 45, and by William James, 1890, in The Principles of Psychology, page 125, the motivation for good is a timeless subject. Envision the brain as a dynamic choose-your-own-adventure mechanism. According to William James, 1890, in The Principles of Psychology, page 125, our habits ultimately determine our destinies. Similarly, as emphasized by Abu Hamid al-Ghazali, 2002, in The Alchemy of Happiness, page 45, our choices actively shape both our character and our soul. Curiosity, a double-edged sword, can lead us to both enlightenment and peril. According to the Quran, chapter 49, verse 12, we are cautioned against excessive curiosity that leads to suspicion and harm, while being encouraged to pursue beneficial knowledge. According to the Quran, Surah Al-Hujurat, chapter 49, verse 12, Allah says again, Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu ijtanibu kathiran min az-zanni inna ba'da az-zanni ithmun wa la tajassasu wa la yaghtab ba'dukum ba'da. Translated as, O you who have believed, avoid much suspicion. Indeed, some suspicion is sin, and do not spy nor backbite one another. This verse protects society from distrust and division. Islam forbids harmful suspicion, spying, and backbiting as they destroy relationships and erode trust. Instead, believers are urged to seek beneficial knowledge, purity of intention, and mutual respect. True harmony arises when we guard our tongues, purify our thoughts, and seek only what pleases Allah. As noted by Bertrand Russell, curiosity is the starting point of all great discoveries, yet it must be tempered with wisdom. The paradox of danger and safety is ever present. Islamic teachings such as the Hadith Yedi. According to a hadith narrated in Sunan al-Tirmidhi, the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said to a man who asked if he should leave his camel untied and rely on Allah, Iqilha wa tawakkal, translated as tie it and then trust in Allah. This hadith teaches that true reliance on Allah, tawakkul, combines faith with responsibility. Islam rejects blind negligence. We must take the means available while trusting Allah for the outcome. The lesson is timeless. Safeguard yourself through wise action, yet place ultimate trust in the one who controls all affairs. Similarly, as Carl Jung, the Western psychologist, explained, confronting our fears is necessary for personal growth. Money, a powerful motivator, can be both a blessing and a curse. According to the Quran, Surah Al-Humaza, chapter 104, verse 2, Allah says, Alladhi jama'a malan wa addada, translated as, who collects wealth and continuously counts it. This verse warns against greed and the obsession with hoarding wealth. Such attachment blinds the heart and distracts from the true purpose of life. Islam does not forbid wealth, but commands that it be purified through zakah, charity, and service. Real success lies not in accumulation, but in using wealth for good and seeking Allah's pleasure. As recognized by Muslim philosopher Ibn Khaldun and Western economist Adam Smith, money plays a role in societal development, but both warned of its potential to corrupt. Fear, often seen as a hindrance, can also be a catalyst for change. As explored by Al-Ghazali, 2002, and Sigmund Freud, fear can drive individuals to seek safety and growth, transforming it into a powerful motivator for positive action. The paradox of choice, as discussed by Muslim psychologist Dr. Malik Badri and Western psychologist Barry Schwartz, reveals that while more options can lead to better decisions, they can also cause anxiety and indecision. The key, as both scholars note, lies in aligning choices with core values and beliefs. By understanding these elements, individuals can harness their neurobiology to support their pursuit of excellence. According to the Quran, Surah Al-Ankabut, chapter 29, verse 6, Allah says, وَمَنْ جَهَادَ فَإِنَّمَا يُجَاهِدُ لِنَفْسِهِ إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَغَنِيٌّ عَنِ الْعَالَمِينَ. Translated as, and whoever strives only strives for the benefit of himself. Indeed, Allah is free from need of the worlds. This verse reminds us that our efforts in worship, patience, and struggle do not benefit Allah but ourselves. He is beyond need, while we depend on Him completely. Every act of striving brings purification, growth, and reward for the believer. True effort, done sincerely for Allah, secures success in this life and the hereafter. As Aristotle stated in Nicomachean Ethics 2009, page 23, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act but a habit. In conclusion, the evidence from neuroscience, history, and faith traditions converges on a single point. Consistent, positive choices have the power to transform the mind, body, and soul. This is supported by Dr. Norman Doidge 2007 in The Brain That Changes Itself, page 28, Al-Ghazali 2002, in The Alchemy of Happiness, page 52, and Charles Duhigg 2012, in The Power of Habit, page 32. Thank you for your attention. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected with more inspiring content. Your support helps us reach more people and keep these important conversations alive. I'd love to hear your thoughts, questions, or personal experiences. Share them in the comments below. Your voice truly matters. Together, we can build a meaningful dialogue that benefits us all. Thank you for watching. May this video serve as a source of knowledge and reflection